Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So if you are using Google Gemini, then just to let you know about an interesting development that has taken place in regards to the AI chatbot. Now, as you may well know, when Gemini replaced Google Bard, it was known as Gemini 1. And then Gemini 1.5 Flash was made available, which is the current model. And just to let you know that Gemini 2 Flash has now been announced by Google as a new experimental feature, with Google saying that both models, 1.5 and 2, have their multimodal capabilities with text, images, and audio. But Gemini 2 Flash currently is experimental and is now available on the Gemini chatbot on both desktop and mobile web. So if we head to the little toggle here showing Gemini 1.5 Flash and we click on that, here we can see Gemini 2 Flash Experimental, preview our latest experimental model, and you can toggle that on and it switches over to Gemini 2 Flash Experimental. And apparently, according to the announcement, it's also going to be available soon in the Gemini mobile app for iOS and Android. So if you are using those and you are using the AI chatbot, then just look out for those in the near future. Now, according to Google, Gemini 2 is better in summarizing texts, analyzing images, transcribing long audio, debugging codes, storytelling, and a whole lot more, according to the announcement. And Google says that Gemini 2 Flash is better across several benchmarks, which they ran, compared to Gemini 1.5. So if we have a look at the benchmarks, and by the way, I'll leave the whole post linked down below. It's quite in-depth, but go check it out if you'd like to get some more in-depth info. So here we can see the benchmark. Here is Gemini 1.5 Flash 002, Gemini 1.5 Pro, and Gemini 2 Flash Experimental. So basically, there were high scores in natural code. I'm just going to go through some of these at 92.9%. Facts generation or facts grounding was at 83.6, which is also better, according to Google. And math, which is also better at 89.7% compared to the other two models. And it also demonstrated, according to this benchmark, better performance in code generation, factual accuracy, and solving math problems. Now, if we have a little bit more in-depth look here at this benchmark, it also shows progress in BERT SQL. Slightly, but it's at 56.9 compared to 45.6 and 54.4. And something else where it showed better progress and a better benchmark was hidden math. And that's down here. So hidden math, 63% compared to 47.2 and 52. And although it's in most of these benchmarks, it did improve, it wasn't that great in long text understanding. Long text content understanding. 71.9, 82.6, the current Gemini 2, 69.2. So it was a little bit not that good with novel diagnostic long context understanding evaluation. And then when it comes to reasoning, Gemini 2 Flash scored 62.1% over the current models. Here we go, 62.1%. Which is challenging data set of questions written by domain experts in biology, physics, and chemistry. So you get the general idea. I don't want to keep this video too long, but I'll leave the article down below. So just to let you know that if you are using Gemini, we have now Gemini 2 Flash, which is experimental. So if it's experimental, expect a couple of glitches and always double check the responses and with a reliable source if it's important information you're looking for. And obviously, you can always change that back to the current 1.5 Flash if you so would like to do so. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.